And they've got space as well. And that is a... Oh, she'd been bundled across. Looked like she'd been bundled into touch, but try given. Amy Kane running through the middle as she does so well. Is that... Yes, that's over. That's another try for the RAF. And their star player, Amy Kane. We could see that coming. They're just trying to use numbers to get across, but they're so good at the space as well. And Lucy Nye, the little pickle, she's over. Brilliant. That's how you celebrate being out of rugby for 7 months. Well done, Lucy Nye.
There's numbers on the right here. The Army need to fold round the corner and just fill the gaps a little bit.
Again, I think they could be accused of, you know, concentrating too much about what's going on in the middle.
Kate Edwards, line break.
Wonderful line by Kate, wonderful.
All of that.
She saw the space and had to adjust, but in the end had the strength to get over the line as well. So far, no conversions. All penalty kicks have been successful. Ooh, hit the post. But I don't think Kate will worry about that too much, having scored that try.
Yeah, I always remember Danica playing hooker, but I think she can play anywhere in the front row and still be a real asset.
First success actually for Kate between the sticks, so that could be another reason. She wanted to prove that she could get one over, but that puts the RAF 23 points to nothing up. Try. And that's over. So we have the Army at 7 and the RAF 23.
Yeah, and credit to the Army. You know, you can see they want the points as well. The game is probably lost, but they still want more points on the board.
And that's a try.
Well done, Lou Dodds. 23-14. Final score and a win. First ever inter-services win for the RAF.
Lots of very happy faces down there.
Disbelief, to be honest. I think, well, I knew we could do it, but we just had to come out and do it. And fair play every single one of the girls. You know, it's not just this team, it's the last 5 years worth of teams that have put us to a place where we can come to a ground like this and compete. And I'm just overwhelmed with emotion.
Wielded again out to Prasad. Oh, and he's got an opening straight away. Ball goes inside the 22. Dangerous already as far as the Army are concerned, and the Air Force are given a penalty away in these early moments. So let's see what JD can do with this. And it's 3 points straight away for the Army. Oh, that's a lovely run. And here is the chance now for Lewis Bean. Just signed for Northampton, of course. Great drive and an opportunity now for the Army, surely to stretch their lead. Going to held up on the line, but it is going to be a try, and it really is. It's a great move for the Army. Oh, a great chance now for Bolado. Oh, a lovely through ball, and here comes the Army with a real chance now for Tooth, and it's going to be a try. Yes, second try for the Army, and it's JD, Jonah Devantalavalu. But the Army holding line on their 22. What can Bell do? Runs into a couple of Fijian brick walls, but he will win the penalty for the RAF. And the kick is good. Wheeled in again, out to Prasad. Oh, this is nice from the Army, and oh, it looks like they're going to go in for another try. Yes, it's too easy. The swallow dive says it all.
Great line out there from Bean. Good leg drive. And if they get quick ball, which it looks like, then they look dangerous.
Prasad Oh yes, it's going to be another try, and this time it's Dan Tooth over for his second try. Conversion goes over. 25-3. Maybe the Army are going to score again. Prasad, oh, that's a lovely jink. Perfectly laid on. And he's over for the try. Pete Austin this time. It's certainly food for thought as well for the RAF coaching staff, who are looking pretty pensive down there as the Army drive forward once again. That's their skipper, Jamie Miller. JD's spotted a gap, and he's going to go through, and he's going to score again. That is a 6th try for the Army. And the conversion is good. Looked like a high tackle to me, but the referee has brought it back for another penalty, and I'm afraid this was inevitable. This was going to happen, and it's Rob Bell who's mixed up in there. It's got out of hand now. Bell, who's been on a bit of a short fuse, hasn't he, throughout the game so far. The two teams squaring up. It was a high tackle, though, that caused that in the first place. And there is a yellow card, yeah. And it's going to be Rob Bell who's going to have to lead the field. He looks like an angry young man, unfortunately. And he did throw a couple of punches. RAF being forced to defend. Prasad is going to go all the way through, is he? And it's to Junior. And that is the try for the Army, their 7th try of the game. And that puts them into 40-point territory. 42 points to 3 they now lead. Goes with the conversion. That's good. Very good indeed. There's the captain, Jamie Miller. Junior again. Lovely switch. And the try comes for Nalagu. It's a good drive for the Air Force. The defence, desperate defence from the Army trying to keep them out. Wins the penalty. It's a yellow card.
Yeah, he's put in Nayola in the bin there, I think, for collapsing the wall, or side entries indicated. Gareth Smith's just been penalised there for what was definitely a late shot on Rob Bell.
Very close to the end of this game now. A very satisfying performance from the team in red from the Army. And that is the last kick of this 2019 Inter-Services fixture between the Army and the Royal Air Force, and it has ended in a victory, a convincing victory for the Army by 49 points to 3 here.
This is Captain Jamie Miller, skipper of the Army side. 8-try demolition over the defending champions. It is only halfway in this tournament, but you must be delighted with the way that you've started your campaign.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the first 40 minutes in this game, the RAF couldn't live with us. Credit to them, they stayed in that game for 80 minutes, and that scoreline really easy could have run away. And credit to them, they've held us, in the second half. So a lot of positives, but a lot to take forward to next week.